Hello, hello, can anybody hear me? Hello, hello, how are you? Greetings, shalom, peace, all that good stuff. Hi, Janae, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you. Come on in here, y'all. Come on in here. Hey, sis, how are you? I miss you too, Janae. Hello, hello, y'all. Can y'all hear me really good? I am, sis. I'm blessed. Thank you. Can y'all hear me good? Thank you, sis. Okay, for those who don't know me, thank you, Janae. For those who don't know me, my name is Luz Rodriguez, and I make my own jewelry um, called Luz Jewelry Box, and also have a group called Building Souls. Thank you, Susan. And the jewelry I make myself is homemade by me. Um, and I'm gonna talk about a little bit about the jewelry before. Hey, Stu. But what I want to say is that I'm getting so much love. Thank you, y'all. But I make this jewelry for a lot of reasons. But first, I have to start by saying how good the Most High is. Um, for a lot of y'all already know a lot of my testimony and everything, and then a lot of you don't. So, what I want to do is I want to tell you my testimony. That way, somebody out there can get inspired and be encouraged and feel good about themselves. That that you can feel that you're not the only one out there going through these things. There's a lot of people going through a lot of emotional, spiritual, um, physical, all kinds of abuse out there. And, it's very, very hurtful, for people to abuse you in all kinds of ways. But, I thank the Most High that He kept me strong. He kept me pushing forward to where I am now. I asked him for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and that he did and doing and always will, because that's what I will pray for a long time. And of course, other things, because I have to thank him. I have to thank him. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be who I am right now. Um, I thank the Father for everything that happened to me. Everything. Whether it was good, whether it was bad, whether it was ugly, I thank the Most High for it. Because if it wasn't um for those things that I've been through in my life, them things that transpired in my life, if it didn't happen to me, I don't think I would be who I am today. You feel me? I'm going to talk like I talk. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be blunt. Okay? Because truth has to be brought out. Brought out. You know what I'm saying? When I tell you, hello, hello, beautiful, how are you? Excuse me for a minute. Okay. So, I thank the Father for everything, because I feel like if it wasn't for him, for his strength, and for a lot of people out here that inspired me and showed me that I can speak, even though I don't speak um, good English, as people say, I can speak enough to where you can understand. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that matters. My first language is Spanish, you know. My second grade teacher taught me how to speak English. I thank the Father for her, you know. Um, but like I was saying, and that's why I have this group called Building Souls, where I go and I uh, inspire women to go forward, to be happy, to think of themselves. Think of yourself. You cannot put all your soul on someone if your soul is not built, if it's not formed. You're not going to be able to do that. You have to love yourself inside. Love yourself inside. Form that soul that the Most High gave you. That's why you got it. Use it in a good way. You see somebody down and out, go and help them. We're going through trials and tribulations right now, with this virus and all that, and I know that we can't hug each other. We can't embrace each other, but we can still use them phones and call each other, see how everybody doing. Do you need something? Like I said, I'm going to talk the way I talk. Don't mind me. I am speaking the truth. And abuse, like I said before, comes in all type of ways. And we as people have to learn to make the right choices when it comes to your choices. You know what I'm saying? You have to sit back and think about the situation that you're going through. And a lot of times, many of times, whatever you're going through, you are not going to be able to handle it by yourself. So who do you go to? You give it to the Most High. You give it to him. You tell him, Father, I cannot deal with this situation that I'm going through. Can you fix it? And believe me, because I'm only speaking of what I've been through in my life. I'm not speaking about nobody else. I'm not worried about nobody else. What I am trying to tell everyone here is that when I speak of something, believe me, I experienced it. And I want to be able to encourage and empower you to do the same. Because you can. If you're sad, you can turn that sad into happiness. You don't have to be sad because somebody broke your feelings or broke your heart. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep on going forward in your life. Because when Judgment Day comes, nobody in this world is going to stand right beside you to be judged with you. Okay? You're going to go about it by yourself. Okay? So we have to take in consideration of the things that we're going through right now, which is the last days with this pandemic. with all these killing of these children, with all these kidnappings, with all this stuff that's going on. It is not of the Most High. So what we have to do, we have to pray and get together and pray and do what we have to do as real human beings that we are. Get it together. Get it together. All that hate, all that toxic stuff. Let it go. Let it go. Let me tell you, 2.5 years ago, I was drinking. And I was drinking for 30 years. You know why? Because I was letting people destroy me. Right? That's what I thought. But in actuality, I was hurting me. Because whatever I was consuming, it was going inside my body, not theirs. So you have to consider how much you love yourself. Especially if we have children. We have to teach them diligently. We can't be going through stuff and let these kids watch what we do and we know it ain't right. And then you wonder why the kids are acting up. Because they watching us. They learning from us. And I'm in it too. I'm speaking about myself. I'm not speaking about nobody up in here. I'm speaking about me. The drinking, the arguments, the fights, the all the mental and physical and all that kind of abuse that I endured. My kids watched it all. But guess what? I prayed. I gave it to the Father because He knew I couldn't handle that. He knew I couldn't handle that. So what I did was I said, Father, please handle this situation because I can't. And when you learn to say you can't to the Father, I feel like you got a better relationship with Him because now you're talking to Him. You're not talking to anyone out here, in this world. You're talking specifically to the Most High. He's the only one that's going to be there for you. The only one that's going to stand up and fight your battles. The only one that's going to be perfect in His own way. Perfect in His own way. So with that being said, I was drinking for 30 years. I woke up one day. I praised the Father. I said, Father, thank you for waking me up this morning. And today I promise you I will not drink. I didn't drink that whole day. Second day, praised the Father. Woke up, told Him the same thing. Third day, same thing. Guess what? By the fourth day, I forgot. I am so truthful with you right now. I forgot that I was drinking. He took all that toxicity. If I'm saying it right, I apologize, but y'all know what I'm saying. He took all that out. So can you imagine what else He can do? Can you imagine? Can you imagine what the Most High can do? He can do anything. And guess what? You can too. Why? Because we are made in His image. People say, I'm not perfect. You are. You are. You are perfect. You are perfect in the Most High's eye. So it doesn't matter who thinks you're perfect or not. It doesn't matter what nobody thinks. Okay? What you do is you focus on things that are worth focusing on. That are worth focusing on. Okay? Your family is worth focusing on. Your friends that are your true friends. Family too. The ones that are true. Okay? Right now, I can call my sister Maribel and say, sis, I need you. She gonna be there. That's what family is. Family is not when you call them and you be like, sis, I need you, bro, I need you, or whatever, and you be like, I need you, and they be like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm not gonna say that I'm always able to do it, but I'm a sure enough try. I'm a sure enough try to do it. You know? Thank you, Sister Christina. To Yah be all the glory. Hey, everyone that's tuned in. Hello, how you doing? Shalom, greetings, peace to everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I felt it in my spirit that I should speak on my testimony. And I hope that I was able to inspire someone with my testimony. You know, I feel like I have to say too that 6 years ago I had 2 heart attacks. Shalom, Sister Joyce. Glad to see you. Hope everything is well. And I survived those heart attacks. Most of you know what a stress test is, where they take photos of your heart to see if your heart is ticking right. So when I went and got mine checked, the doctor says, Miss Rodriguez, if it wasn't because I operated on you myself, I would have never known that you even had one. Yeah, the heart where it got, a little messed up from the heart attacks is completely healed. I don't see nothing wrong with your heart. Your heart pumps like a teenager. How about that? Hallelujah to that. Hallelujah to that. Because right now, I wouldn't be here. I would have been gone. But I'm here. I'm here talking to you guys about this. So whenever you feel some type of way, throw it away. It is not worth your life. Okay? Those heart attacks came because of the stress of everything that I was going through in my life. And it finally came tumbling down. But then guess what? The Father brought me through. He brought me through. Ay, mami, bendiciones. Mua, mua, mua. Bendiciones para mi mamá. I love you. Mua, mua, mua. I thank the Father for everything. I thank the Father for my mom. My mom is a very, very strong woman. She took care of us and she did what she's supposed to have done as a mom, as a friend, as everything. And, treasure your mom. Treasure your mom no matter what. No matter if you don't get along with your mom or anything like that, which I feel like that's kind of weird. I'm sorry, but whoever don't get along with their mom needs prayer. I'm sorry. But love your mom. Love your mom unconditionally, because you will never get a love other than the Most High. You will never get a love like your mother's. And I appreciate my mom. I love my mom, and I wish I can see her right now and just hug her and love her and do all those good things. But in time, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Everything that you're going through is just a test. It's a test. The Father want to know how strong and how faithful you are to Him. And show love, show kindness to a brother and a sister. All the hate and all the things that's going on right now in this world, and then we wonder why this world is the way it is. It's going like this because a lot of people are not getting together and loving on each other as a tribe, as a family, as whatever. And it's not hard. It's not hard to love. It's not hard to be kind. It's not hard to help someone. Just like it's not hard for you to say, "Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't. But I will sure enough try." You can feel the love when it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? You have people out here that you really, really have to think about befriending, because it's a lot of people out here that don't have no love in their heart. And that is so sad. That is so sad. But that's the life they chose. I'm not here judging. I just see it. I feel it. So I'm going to talk about it. I will never sit here and talk to you about nothing that I have not experienced. I want you to be clear on that. Whatever I speak about truly. And I speak about it because I have to. I feel like sometimes I have to relay that message to some people so that they can get shooken from all that hate. When it's better to love. I don't get it. I don't. Lisa, I'm still on the live, sweetheart. But yes, I cannot stress it enough on how I love y'all. I love y'all. And some of y'all I don't even know personally. But I don't have to know you personally to love you. It's in my heart to love you. And if you think that's gross, oh well, it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to love you anyway. Take me or leave me. You know what I'm saying? I know that the Father got me though. That's for sure. But on a lighter note, I hope that I encourage somebody today. He is real. He is real. And He will answer your prayers. He really will. He will answer your prayers, whatever you're going through, whatever you're going through, and you cannot handle it. Give it to him. Give it to him. Please. Just try it. Try it. See what happens. I promise you, you're going to be like, wow. And thank him. We have to have a personal relationship with him because he is our Father. He did create us. You know, he molded us the way we are. He made us the way we are. Yes, we changed our hair color because I know I changed mine. Yep, sure did. My hair is black. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, people have to really search themselves and know that there's a Father out there that will help you and will be with you forever and ever. He will fight your battles. He will do whatever it is to take you out of a situation that he know you cannot handle or deal with. I've done it. I've done it so many times. And he's answered my prayers. Now, you got to know this. He's going to answer your prayers in his time, not yours. So you have to be patient. Patience is part of growth. Believe me, it's part of growth. It's part of you knowing how to deal with a situation without harming someone or without taking it out on a person that didn't deserve that deserve that situation, you know. And like I said, I talk by experience. I used to take my anger out on people that didn't even deserve it, you know. And I apologize. I apologize if I ever did that to anybody. It was not my intentions. It was not my intentions. You know, I'm here to be the light for somebody else. To be the light for somebody else. Let me tell y'all, a lot of y'all know that I write a lot of inspiring things in the morning so that I can inspire someone, show them love. But it doesn't mean that I'm loved. All those, you know, or that I'm always happy or this and that and the other, because believe me, I go through my situations just like everybody else. I ain't better than nobody else. I go through trials. I go through some crazy stuff sometimes. But I look at it and I laugh at it. I laugh at it because it's not worth my life. It's not worth all that, you know. So I take it and I run with it. You know what I'm saying? If I can handle it, I handle it. If I can't, I give it to the Father. It's just that simple, you know. But how is everybody doing tonight? I want to know if somebody needed to hear this or needs to talk to me on the phone or anything like that. I'll be more than happy to be of your service, you know. Be a light to you, be an encouragement to you, because that's what the Most High wants us to do. He wants us to love each other. He wants us to be and to have a nation where we can, and me and my husband talk about this all the time. We need to build a nation where we can grow our own food, build our own houses, teach our children what they need to be taught. People that know carpentry, that knows plumbing, that knows all this stuff, and live in a nation together. And not worry about these stores that are getting ready to that's getting ready to close. Get it together, y'all, for real. These stores are getting ready to close, and then what we gonna do? What we gonna have a source of food? If you not, and I tell you now, while the stores are still open, get you a whole bunch of rice and a whole bunch of beans. And I know this might sound funny, but you will see. Get it together. Get y'all a whole bunch of canned goods and a whole bunch of water and all this good stuff. Because the end of days are coming. And if we're not prepared spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and all that, we have to get our minds right. We can't worry about what the next man is getting ready to do. You got to worry about what you gonna do. What you gonna do for yourself and the community. Like help the homeless. I've been there. Help the children. Help. I've seen so many situations where children has been abused. We have to step in and help. Not take the child away from these people, because maybe these people don't know how to be parents and they do what they do. Now, I'm not saying that it's the right thing for them to do. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is a lot of parents are having children right now and don't know how to take care of them. And so they're being taken. When I first moved to North Carolina 23 years ago, in March I'll be 24, my kids was getting ready to get taken away. Because somebody said that my kids was left alone in the house. I never understood that because I'm not that type of parent. And I'm gonna be honest. I went off on the caseworker like, you're not taking my kids. You are tripping if you think you're gonna take mine away. So, long story short, my case was closed. It's not even reviewed. It's not even touched. It never happened. It never happened. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we have to help our children. We have to help them with the mental and the physical situations that's going on. There's a lot of things that they do not understand. And us as grown-ups need to step up to the plate and be real with our children. And stop hiding this and stop hiding that. No, that's not the way to be. You have to be honest and true to your kids. Teach them. Teach them. You know what? Let me tell you. I grew up with my kids. I grew up with them. I was always the mom that was always here for them for support, for nourishing, for spiritually, whatever the case is. I've always been there for mine because I don't see no other way. I don't see no other way with the children. You know what I'm saying? So, we have to help them because they're going through some trauma. They might not they might not tell you. They might not tell you what they're going through. That's why it's a lot of kids taking their own lives. Who wants that? We have to teach our children. That's why they are children and we are adults. And we need to act like adults. We need to act like adults. Our children is the next generation. So you want the next generation to be powerful, to be kings, to be queens, to be leaders. That's what we want our children to be, successful in whatever they do. Support them. You know what I'm saying? With that note, I've talked enough. I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you guys, and this is part of my testimony. Okay? Now, I make jewelry. I make all kinds of jewelry. This is of course, it's a necklace. And whoever is interested, I'm gonna put a number up, which is number 1. Yeah, it's number 1. If you're interested with the bracelet, of course, I'm wearing one right now so y'all can see, right? What I do when I'm going through a certain situation, my thing is to pray and make jewelry. It soothes me. And every piece that I make has a prayer in it. And the reason why it has a prayer in it is because I don't want anyone to go through a bad situation. No one. Because no one deserves to go through something like that. Especially all the abuse that I was talking about. No one deserves that. So what I do is I take my jewelry and I pray for it. And I've had a few people tell me that when they receive my jewelry, they don't take it off. You know how blessed I feel, how honored I feel that somebody actually wears my jewelry and really loves it and enjoy it. That means the world to me. That's simple. But the earrings I've got. Yes, he will. Hallelujah. I miss you, my sister. I will see you soon, praise Yah. But all of these, including the earrings, is number one. Now, you can buy these separately. It could be a set, or it could be just the earrings, just the necklace, or just the bracelet. It doesn't matter. If you have any interest in it, um, I'd be more than happy to mail it to you wherever you are. And I hope in advance that you enjoy it like everyone has. I also have um, some jewelry here that I just made the other day. I really don't know what made me do this. And then again, I do. But I am in love with pearls. So I made this one. The little beads are purple, if you can't really tell, but the beads are purple and very, very sparkly. And of course, it has the little designs all over. Make it a little classy. You could wear this up. You could wear this down. You could wear whatever you want. It's up to you. And I tell you, my motto is, you won't know you wear my jewelry unless you get a compliment. And you will get a compliment because I am proud of my jewelry. Thank you very much. I also have the bracelet to go with it. Look at that. Cute, cute, cute. Yep. And where y'all at? Uh-oh. I had the earrings. All this will be posted up, so I got y'all. If y'all would like to go to and check all my jewelry out, my my thing is called Luz Jewelry Box. Y'all can go there and see everything that I've made. I also make these kind of necklaces, and they all have a different kind of inspirational saying. Like this one has the sunshine in the front, and then when you turn it around, because you could wear it both ways, because in the back it says, "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine." So I have a lot of different inspirational little charms, and I put them on. Hold on one second. Oh, I also have these earrings right here. They don't go with the purple that I just showed you. They don't go with that. They go with something separate. But for these, excuse me for a minute. Number 11. Number 11 if you're interested. Hey Jay, how are you? So that's number 11 for that right there. Then I made this one. And this one says, kind, free, true, strong, brave, peace, thankful, happy, compassionate. It has all those beautiful words on there. And I don't have to, you don't have to purchase the pearls if you don't want the pearls. I could just make you a gold, put a gold necklace onto these. I also have them in silver. Silver necklace with a silver charm. I also have that. Okay. And with those charms, I can also put them on these. And I also have these rings. I got all different kind of, I don't know if you can really see. I don't know if people on Facebook be doing, oh, it works too. But yeah. But yes, this occupies my mind. And I owe it, I owe my stress reliever on my jewelry. Of course, the Most High first. He will never be second, or he's going to be first forever. So did everybody enjoy themselves? How's y'all evening going? I'm about to leave. I'm about to go in a few minutes. How's everybody doing? Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know what's going on here. How do you turn the camera back around? Stook, you on here? Can you come in the house for a minute? Just a minute, y'all. Sorry. Man, I turned the camera back over that way. Can you turn it back my way? Oh, there you go. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I touched something and it turned the camera the other way and I couldn't put it back on me. Um, I'm not good with all this technology. I do apologize for that. Um, And I also want to thank y'all for hey Crystal, how are you? I also wanted to thank everyone for coming in and listening to me, and um I just want to let y'all know that to be encouraged. Be encouraged at all times. Stay focused. Um Focus on yourself. Focus on your body, because your body tells you what you need and what you don't need. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever toxic thing you have in your life, it's not worth you having. It's not worth your life. If it's toxic for you, if it's bad for you, if it's whatever, get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's not worth your life, and I cannot stress that enough. I've been there. I've done that and won't do it again. Oh, yeah, my day is always wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm glad yours was too, sweetheart. But, just be encouraged, and I love y'all so much, and thank you for listening to me. And I'll be coming live a little bit more often, um, just to see how everybody is doing and spread the love, you know. And just know that I love y'all, and that I'll be praying for everyone. I pray that whatever situation you're in, the Most High takes care of it, and answers your prayers, and do what He do, for anyone. Um, I pray that peace and blessings and love come your way if it's not there already. Um, I hope everyone the best, and stay encouraged. This You have to make sure that your mind is right. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's a lot of things that can come at you at one time, and you know you're hysterical, and stuff like that, which makes a lot of sense. But at the same time, we have to know that the Most High is there for us, and He will be for us. He will fight His battles. He will do everything He can to make sure that we straight. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I try. I was just telling everybody my testimony, Crystal, about my drinking and the heart attacks and stuff like that, because I want everybody to know that just because you see a certain face, or you see certain comments, that, oh, she's not worried about nothing, she ain't struggling, she ain't doing this, I must not be human then, because everybody is going through it, and that's just the way it is, you know but it can be fixed. It can be fixed. So stay blessed, everyone. I love y'all with all my heart and soul. And I pray that your night be a blessing and joy to your heart. I love you all. Bendiciones, mami. Te quiero muchísimo, mi corazón. I love y'all. Love y'all. See y'all later.